What's up, Doug?
What's up? How you doing, Dolly? Thanks for having me on real quick. Hey, Ryan, what's going on, bro?
How's it going, man?
Hey, first of all, you gave me one of my biggest super chats ever, so I wanted to thank you for that, by the way. Number two, what kind of psyop do you think this is? What is going to be won from this if it's some kind of psyop? Because I get when the gun control thing comes in with like, shoot, what's the motive here?
He's saying money.
Is it just a GoFund? Like, I mean, 60 grand isn't a lot of money.
Times 10, bro.
Is it that? So who's getting the payoff at the end of the day?
You're asking a question that I just said that we don't have the answer to that yet.
Okay, I must have missed that. I'm sorry, I was in the background. So I was just I had some notes written down.
That's the same thing. What was what's the gain from this? Money, I guess, would be their motive. But who and how high up does that go? And is
More people know.
And is this some kind of thing they do all the time? Like, has this been pulled over onto people before? Let's fake this and let's gain all this money. I mean, it's been accused.
But what other things? Like, are we talking about missing people? Has it all been about missing people, and that this is how it's always been? Or are you talking about other kind of things that lead into this? What made you think that this is such a? Because we all know there's something foul about this case, right? Like she didn't end up in the water by herself at this point. But how did it happen? We have this 40-year-old guy that just disappeared. They started talking about a 40-year-old that was at the party and older guys, and they were bringing the drugs in. But it seems like that guy disappeared. Is there a chance that she did sleep in her car? Some guy tried to take advantage of her or did, and then SAs and then kills her and sticks her in the back and then puts her car.
Go ahead.
Zero chance.
You don't think that? Because Sammy says that, I thought she was going to sleep there and possibly, she's smart enough not to drive. And
we're already way past that, bro. We're past that.
So I'm just curious. Okay, so what would be the point of staging this then? Why would Kylie? Why would they use Kylie or someone that you think doesn't exist? Because I've seen proof that she exists.
Where?
Well, there's stuff that's been taken down due to this. She's 16 and there's an active investigation. So stuff is actually pulled down, like Facebooks and social medias and things of that nature.
30 minutes ago when I got off YouTube.
I'm sorry, what was that, bro?
That just happened 30 minutes ago when I released my video.
Yeah, I just watched your video. Now, I guess I don't want to be repetitive because I might have missed some of this and I don't want to piss you guys off.
Are you wearing glasses?
Me? No, bro. I'm right here. I just didn't want to turn my light on because it's blue. It's blue, and I didn't want you to think it was purple. So I was like, I was gonna leave my camera off.
Hey, see, this is the problem right here, bro. Like, if I gotta leave so you can talk to him, Dolly, it's totally cool. But I can't talk to somebody who is gonna sit here and make jokes about lights when police. No.
I'm being honest because the last video I saw, and that's the only I don't have my remote near me, and that's why my camera's off, bro. I'm not trying to be funny about lights at all.
No. I'm not saying you're being funny about the camera. I'm saying you're doing the same thing that a lot of people do. They're like, haha,
no. I'm actually not. I'm actually not, bro.
Are you gonna be convinced or not?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay.
I'm not.
Look up gangs. Gangs have colors. Look up lights, traffic lights. Red means stop. Green means go. Yellow means caution. People use lights to talk to each other without having to talk to each other. That's how they get the shit done.
I didn't know how that was. Okay, so I didn't know that's what you were referring to. I never understood about the lights, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I caught the light thing. That's why I said something about to do with the purple light. I mean, I agree that some people, these traffickers and these people that are into this child pornography and things like that, they do have certain things that they use to identify with each other, so they know another creepo when they see another creepo.
I honestly wasn't trying to disrespect. I had no clue about the light thing, or that's what you guys were referring to.
Oh, you're good, bro. I'm just fierce, bro. I'm sorry, Dolly.
No, you're good, bro.
No, I was just trying to explain it to him because there's these sicko people. They use certain things so they know other sickos know how to find each other and who they can associate with. Birds of the same feather flock together, kind of thing.
100%.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I guess I understand because I've done boots on the ground. We've dealt with like ice cream truck references and then cupcake references. I never really explored the light thing. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What branch was you in?
Branch?
Yeah.
For what?
You were boots on the ground, don't you mean military?
Yeah, I was talking for searching. I'm talking about no. My dad was military. My dad actually is a civil vice commander for the military or Purple Hearts, but I wasn't. I meant for other cases. I've been actually searching with my feet on the ground, boots on the ground. I guess they call it, or feet on the floor, or whatever you want to say.
You better learn how to spot bullshit a little better. You're gonna be doing that.
About what?
I don't know. You tell me.
No. I was just confused because I didn't understand about the lights thing. That's all I was referencing. Why would Zanime? Where does she?
Take a deep breath. Go. Hold it for 4.
I don't take a deep breath like that. I take a bong rip. But no, to be honest with you, like, so
man knows about bong rips.
You know what I wanted to mention to you about Zanime is because one thing you did point out about her that I was questioning, because she started talking on that All American Dream Chasers panel about the Gabby Petito case.
The Staples guy. Who did? Zanime did.
Zanime did, and she was like talking about how she was covering it and things that she was like saying that similar. And I was like, she never did that because I covered that, and I know all the people that covered. And Dolly, and I know all the people that did. And Dolly, can you remember Zanime ever covering that case?
No, I can't.
I got to get off here because this guy is actually a risk to being late.
Hey, bro, I'll take off. No, I'll take off, bro. I don't know what I did wrong there.
I don't know.
I
never heard her cover anything on the Gabby Petito stuff.
She said that on she was talking about similarities in the Gabby Petito case and what she was dealing with during that case. She was talking about it when she was a guest. I think Ryan actually came on and was on that panel with her, and there was no disrespect to Ryan. I don't know if he's mad at me or whatever, but like I was just asking the questions that I had written down. I'm just trying to figure out where she would fit into this and come into this because she did say something while he was on panel that did catch it. Something that I felt because I know that like you covered it, and I know we all covered it. Whoever covered the Gabby Petito down in Molly Go, everybody we know in the true crime community who covered it.
Yeah.
And I never saw Zanime on any panels, any.
I didn't either. But where are you going with it? Like.
No. Well, I saw in his video that he was saying that Molly Golightly and Justin has something to do with the Gabby Petito disappearance or something. Is that somebody texted me? I must have, if I'm messing this up.
No, he said that all this is connected to the Gabby Petito situation, that it's all similar and the players are the same. You see what I'm saying? He was referencing something of that nature, that maybe that event didn't take place. And there's people that run interference and things of that nature. That's so when you get.
What is he discrediting the fact that she was choked to death, or what are we discrediting that didn't take place there? Because some sick motherfucker choked some girl to death.
I don't know.
That's the facts.
He's not here to say what he said. He was just referencing something. So I don't want to speak for him because I'm not Ryan Upchurch.
Yeah,
I can't speak. He's a grown ass man.
I was literally reading some of these questions that I had written down. I was trying to make sense of things as the talking was going on. And I didn't mean to bother the back chat. I really only wanted to find out. My only question I really wanted to find out, like, what would be if this was a psyop or something? I get how do we prove that we landed in space? All the pictures are gone. We haven't gone back since.
I can give you the answer that you were asking him, because he told me, because I pretty much asked him the same question. What is the motivation behind this? Why would somebody do this? But is money financial gain? And you're like, well, 60,000 ain't much, but if you have that GoFundMe and 15 different accounts, these names.
But there's only one GoFundMe that I found. I can't find anymore, and it was like a little over 60. Is that worth killing someone over 60 grand?
But I mean, they always got.
And then Icken Mel, who gives $500.
I don't think
to
not.
it. Like that made it suspicious to people because Icken Mel donated. Am I confused? I
I'm
donated
not
to the Gabby
confused.
Petito Foundation. Am I sus for killing her now?
Y'all must have more money than me. That's what I found out. You got all that money, Doug?
Yeah, no.
What I'm saying though is, look, he's looking at it from a conspiracy angle. We're looking at it from a true crime angle.
And you're good at that. You used to be into that stuff, right?
I know. That's how I can go down the hole with them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can go down the hole with them because there is corruption in this world, and sometimes it's bigger than what you can
I
see.
just want to know what the psyop would have been, or what's the point? I get gun control with school shootings and all this other stuff. That's a possibility. The borderline shooting out here, the country bar in Thousand Oaks. I get like the whole kind of thing that goes on with the conspiracies, and I have my own thoughts about that and different kind of things. I never thought that a conspiracy or some psyop would come through a missing person. I get it through like gun control and whatever else. I was just trying to figure out from him I get the money part, but what's the ultimate goal? What's the win here? $600,000, 60, or whatever, 6 million. Like, who's getting this money and where's it really actually going? If we can't find these other things, that's all I was asking.
But yeah, if you add that on top of a million other GoFundMe schemes that people could be
where
running,
are they though?
I don't know. I'm just saying, then it would become millions and millions of dollars.
No, I'm just talking about Kylie Rodney. Where's the other 10 or 10, how do we times it by 10?
I think this girl was in the car, Doug.
That's her. Somebody did something bad to her.
Let's not get confused. Something. I will go down the conspiracy hole, but right now I'm treating this as that girl's in that car. And
it was really Kylie Rodney. It was really, that's a real girl.
Yeah.
That's a real family that's hurting.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Ryan, if you got off because of me, but I'll tell you right now, in your video, those people aren't the same people. They're not.
So we'll find out. I mean, it's all going to play out. But look, Doug, I appreciate you coming up.
Hey, I'm sorry if I hurt the interview or some people pissed off.
It's fine. People going to have different opinions and things. It happens. It's all chill here.
I just didn't know what the whole play out was with the psyop. I just couldn't figure
that out.
I just
want to figure it's money. He's saying his theory is it's money. It's all behind money. And a lot of things in this world, money.
God, isn't there more money being made in drugs, like the fentanyl, like we're forgetting about the OD possibility and where the drugs came from.
What if it's all tied? If we get in the conspiracy realms, it's all tied together, Doug.
It's all tied with the drugs and everything. Like, and something bad happens and somebody witnessed it. And that's a fact.